All I get is your Macy's bill.
Why does this have to go to Macy's bill?
Well, what? Last week it was 3 new dresses, 4 pairs of shoes. What, are we planning a European trip here?
My husband cannot satisfy me. My husband is never home. My husband is always at work with his buddies, with his friends, partying and doing whatever his job needs to do. What can I do? How can I make myself smile? Bills? Macy's is the only place I could go for some satisfaction. What do you give me?
You say action.
Okay, we're rolling. And action. Oh wait, we gotta slate it.
Roll 3, scene 1, take 1. You want this out of this? I'm going back out now.
Yeah.
Then I'm just going to ring the doorbell.
Yep.
Then I'm coming back in.
Wait for action.
Oh yeah. You got to say it loud so I can hear him on the other side of the door.
And action.
I love Good Will Hunting because it's an inspiring story. When I saw it for the first time, I had this desire to go to school and do the best I could. And it's written so good, so good. I love the decision that he made at the end. That he went after love, then after intelligence. If I would have been him, I probably would have chosen the other one. But it's just because I don't believe in love. I want a divorce.
A divorce?
Yes, I want a divorce. I had enough of this life. I don't deserve this.
Oh, my darling.
I know I deserve more respect and more love. Do you ever love me? Do you ever think that you love me?
Of course I love you. You're overreacting, my darling. A divorce, now, it's not that bad. You know, we need to rethink this a little.
No, I've rethought this a lot. And all this is about you. It's about you having me and treating me like your slave.
I have with me. This is perfect. In fact, what it'd be really nice to do is, you know, since we're making this movie, we need the guides of the angel cards and the angels for our movie. So I brought them so we can choose cards to help us with our direction.
I see.
Since I'm having a really hard time with the non-direction that you're giving me in script as well as and anything.
Such ingratitude.
So I thought we might need lots of help, so I brought the angel cards with me.
I'm pregnant.
You can't be pregnant. Come on, Katie. You cannot be pregnant.
I am pregnant.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Come on.
I don't know what to say.
You can't be pregnant. You're 17 years old. You've got a whole life ahead of you. You can't be pregnant. There's just no way. There's no way this can be happening.
But it is happening. I mean, I didn't plan this either, but...
I mean, come on now. You're 17 years old. Can't you see what this would do to your life? I mean, come on. What is the point of having this character appear out of nowhere, pregnant? It has no relation to the rest of the movie.
No, it doesn't.
What do you think is going on here?
I don't know. I think we should talk to him about it, though, because it really doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit at all.
It doesn't fit at all.
And I'm afraid it's going to I'm afraid it's going to be it's going to make him the laughing stock.
It'll be a laughing stock.
I mean, no one will take the film seriously.
No.
So I had this thought that you should be kind of the den mother for the group.
So,
you know, like, just, you know, you're a great people person, so just, if you could take on that role of sort of coordinating everybody.
I love him to death, and I don't think I can ever live without a man, but at the same time, I hate them too. They can be very disgusting, they can be pigs, they can be immoral, they can be hypocrite, so horrible that you can hate him. I don't even know how I put up with you for so long. How did I?
You love me.
Yes, but do you love me?
I love you. You know I love you.
You don't love me. You treat me like I'm a slave. You treat me like I don't do anything right. How could this be love to you? You leave me alone with a cat every single day. You go with your friends. How could this be love?
Well, what do you want?
I want you to take some time off. I want you to be with me. I want you not every morning to rush and give me a kiss on my forehead just to let me know that you love me and go, leaving me asleep and coming home when I'm asleep. I don't want that. I want you one morning to wake up and be there in the bed with me.
Just don't burn it. Do not get it burnt in the candle. Now, when you picked this card, did you have an intention behind it? Like, what was your
Yes.
what was your focus?
Not to make a mistake.
Not to make a mistake, what, in picking the right angel or in filming the camera?
Filming the scene.
The first thing he does is, oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go. And he leaves. He leaves for saying nothing, without explaining why he had to leave or anything like that. And since then, he never called back or he never wrote or he never did anything. How can I not give up on guys?
Boy, I don't know about this movie.
Me too.
It lacks focus.
So true.
You know, I don't know where he's going with this.
Jim, as your executive producer, I have to tell you that I consider myself a guardian of the public's sensibility, and it's just, I feel responsible, and I'm actually amazed to see that this film is just, it's not what I thought.
You said I could be a star. Am I like gonna have to do this mothering thing and not really get to do the star thing?
Well, how about a bit of both?
Okay.
How would that be?
I can do that. Do I get to boss people around?
How did we get wrapped up in this?
Tell me. How did we?
I don't know that this is something that I want to be a part of, you know.
I don't want to be a part of either.
I don't understand where he's going with this.
Yeah, where is he going?
It's all over the place.
What has happened to this? I am a professional. This is not working for me.
Oh, well, it's coming. We're working on that.
But Jim, it doesn't matter if it's working for you. It doesn't work for me. That is the problem. This is what I'm trying to say, is that if I don't have my script, if I don't have the right lighting, if the people aren't here, what am I supposed to do? Could you explain that to me?
Well, it's amazing all the stuff you got to do just to make it look natural.
Yeah, exactly.
Movie making is too much work. I'm going to go into plumbing or something.
You just started.
I know, but I can see that it's a lot of work. So actually, I have a brilliant idea. You want to hear my brilliant idea?
Sure.
Okay. My brilliant idea is that I delegate everything to you, so that I don't have to make any creative decisions. You make all the creative decisions. You make the technical decisions. I just delegate it all. I mean, it's part of your job description. I just say, figure it all out. And then,
Okay.
you ready? This is the really brilliant part. Then I take all the credit, see?
I can't believe that they're actually considering to put that in the film.
know.
I mean, where's that coming from?
I mean, what was the writer thinking?
I don't know. I mean, it's just like this scene out of nowhere.
Must have slept with the director.
They want to be the ones to direct the relationship wherever it should go. And that is definitely wrong, so wrong.
I thought I was finding something that was noble and, you know, it's going to bring about more human consciousness and more awakeness to this planet.
So in this test scene, why do you get that camera, the bigger, better camera, and I get the old junky camera? What's up with that?
Isn't that an inspiration? I mean, wasn't that really, that was my fiendish plot
I understand, to make you
make
look
sure that I would look better
on screen than
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Good luck.
Really, what's the point of it all?
I don't know. What's the point?
Maybe we should try and get out of this.
We should.
You think?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
The faster the better.
I don't really have any choice but to cut off the funding. I just feel like today, you know, end it, stop it, complete, no more, done.
I don't know what to tell you, but I think it needs some work.